Towards me. Oh, get him, get him. Oh!
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thank you so much for stopping by. Ransom is all dressed up, ready to go to what, Ran?
A basketball game.
So Ransom has his sneakers, his jersey, his basketball. Cassie is coaching some summer basketball this season. Ranger plays later today, so Ranger and Mazzy and I are going to go up around 11 o'clock to Tulsa. But Cassie and Ransom are about to leave right now. And what's it doing right now, Ransom?
Pouring down rain.
It's raining, so we finally got the rain. Let me show you that real quick. So all kinds of rain out here, Cass.
Yes.
But I just looked around the corner and saw something I didn't like.
I mean, you take the good with the bad, I guess.
So we wanted rain, but the straight winds have knocked over almost all of our corn.
So can you put that back up if it's not broken?
So a lot of times it will come back on its own up. But once the rain quits, I can go assess it and see.
Maybe dry it out a little?
Just see if I can.
I mean, when the mud dries out a little, you can stand on
Yeah,
that,
just
maybe.
see if I can push them up, or see if they'll start coming up on their own.
Yeah.
They follow the sun usually. So today, though, we are going to give an update on JoJo. Some people have seen JoJo's picture on Instagram and Facebook, but before we get into it later, you want to tell them what happened to JoJo?
So I was taking my kids and my friends' kids to basketball camp this week. I was driving the bigger Ford and was parked underneath here, which isn't usual. So things are kind of out of the ordinary. I was driving it instead of my van, but I turned it on, got all the kids loaded. My friend pulled up, we talked, everybody was loud. We get in, I see if everybody's ready, and I pull off, and then I hear a noise. So I get out, and I had ran over JoJo. Thankfully, it didn't look too bad, but I couldn't really tell. So the kids were pretty upset, so I got them out of here and on to camp because Gary was going to be home shortly. So
that's what happened.
Yes.
And then we'll have an update on JoJo a little later on. Cassie's got to head out right now, but this evening we'll try to update you and show you some video. The main thing is he's okay.
Yes, and we got a day full of basketball games, and I just want to say, look at this cool shirt.
Ooh, look at our sponsor, one of the sponsors, Hidden Height Farms.
Yeah, so I'm going to work on getting pictures of everybody else, but my Summer League basketball team was sponsored all by YouTube channels and dear friends, and I'm so thankful and excited to show you all those.
Yeah, they're really cool shirts, so we'll get hopefully a picture of all of them together,
yep.
But show those later on. So follow us along today. We're going to be trying to take care of some stuff this morning. Some people are worried about no barn doors. I want to go out to the barn and show them what it looks like right now.
Yeah, and explain, when you put hay in there when there's barn doors, that just takes away from being able to get in and out and all the things.
Yeah, so we'll give you a little update there.
It's not an animal barn. We don't need an animal barn.
Well, there's an animal shed
yes.
that is 12 foot by 50.
But they're thinking if we put animals in there, they're just going to get out. Yeah. That's not what it's for, though.
Yeah, so we'll give you an update there, too. So after that storm came through last night, we also discovered something else. Our TV, that's usually right up here on the wall, is no longer on the wall. Why is it not on the wall? Because pretty sure it got struck by lightning. So we were gone last night to Pryor to play a little family outing that we had, and we got back home and the TV was not working. So not only did our dog get run over, not only did our corn get blown over, but our TV's out. So, you know, when bad things happen, it's not the bad things that happen to you, it's how you respond. So we're not going to let this get us down. We're going to go to some fun basketball games today. We're going to share that with you and see exactly how Ranger does in his game and how Cassie does in her coaching. Maybe she'll get the win. So the rain has pretty much let up. It's just kind of spitting rain right now. I'm going to go out in a minute to the garden when it completely stops and look at the corn. But I walked by the barn and said, what in the world is going on? Or by the shop. Look at all these sloths. There's one up there. They're all climbing up the shop. They were down here where Cassie had her chickens at, I guess. But look at that. Crazy how many there are. Not sloths. What are those things called? I can't remember. They're nasty. Just slimy little things. Ugh. So we made it out to the barn. I wanted to do a quick update for you guys just to let you know what it looks like out here in the middle of an intense rainstorm. But before I do, look who came out here with me. Oh, JoJo. We're so thankful you're okay, baby. Yeah, he's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. All right, there's Shelby. Okay, Shelby. I know you're here too, baby. All right, okay. So one of the big concerns that people are having is that rain's going to get in because we don't have doors on the east side. Well, 99% of the time, our rains come from the west and the northwest area, and they head southeast. That's just kind of the way they go. Also, our snow only comes from the north usually. So you can see right here, you've got about 4 foot of a little bit of rain landing in here, but that's not going to hurt anything because we're going to keep the hay probably back at least to that post right there and then on back. But we do have a 12 foot by 50 foot shed that animals can get under. So right now I'm standing under what would be the animal shed. We'll have panels right here and I'm staying completely dry. No rain on me at all. We got a break from the north, a break from the west, and it'll be shade in the summertime. So this is dedicated just for animals. So the hay is in here nice and dry, and you can see there are still pockets through here where it can breathe. It has air, it can get air on the bottom sides, on the edges. Shelby likes to scratch on it. Does that feel good, Shelby? And yeah, so some people worried about barn fires. Well, our hay has cured in the field, so it's not completely green, and it is safe to put up in the barn by the time we get it. So with JoJo being a little bit sore, his mouth being a little sore, neck, we got a little different dog food for him. So we got some Blue Diamond canned chicken dinner with garden vegetables, and he seems to really like it. So let me. So like I said, he does really like it. I think he's just getting nervous because I'm standing here. Oh, the corn. It doesn't look very good, but I researched online. And you know what they said to do, Ranger? What? Nothing. Because if you start trying to bend it up and put it up, that it might just break it off. So instead, we're just going to let it be. Let the sun bring it up. This corn over here was as tall as me. That couple stalks were about 5 foot 10 inches tall. So before we go to Ranger's game, we had to go get some feed. So since it was raining, had to take this truck, and Ranger said he can lift those heavy sacks. Is that true?
I didn't say that.
Can you?
Yeah, probably.
You said it before, not today. Your Ranger got the door, but what'd you get?
Mud.
Oh, don't get that on your jersey. All right, I'll unload the feed since I don't want you to get all gross. Mazzy, you said that you don't want to get your what dirty? Shelby, come.
No,
Shelby, come.
my new shoes are wet.
What kind of shoes did you get? Oh,
White.
those are pretty.
It's probably a bad time to wear them in
Okay,
the rain.
you probably. I'm going to hold Shelby, so why don't you make a run for it? Stay on the gravel. So I just had an interesting conversation with a guy at my local feed store that has raised sheep for probably 30 years. And I was talking to him about copper and sheep not having food with copper in it. And he said, yes, it's best not to. But if you ever want to run goats and sheep together and say you have a creep pellet or a food that has a little bit of copper in it, he said, as long as that sheep is getting plenty of roughage, meaning grass and other things, they can have trace amounts of copper or a little bit of copper. It's not going to hurt them. But he said, if you read on the internet, everybody on the internet's going to tell you an ounce of copper will kill your sheep instantly. And that's not the truth. He said that they can actually withstand some copper. But he did recommend some new sheep feed that I'm going to be feeding the lambs whenever I separate them. The sheep feed that he feeds his, and I'm I'm looking forward to try it out and see how it is. All right, we made it. Ranger, you ready for your game?
Yep.
Ransom, what have you been doing all day?
Staying here.
Staying here with Mom? All right, Ransom. Now look at the camera and do that. Look at me. Good job. So we just made it back home from Bubba's basketball games. He had one game left, but it was going to be late in the day, around 6 o'clock, and we needed to get home and do what, Ransom?
Do the chores.
Do all the chores. So I told Ransom we were going to do the chores, and he said, "Can I have the GoPro?" Because he wants to record, right? All right, I said, "Sure thing, Ransom." So here is Ransom checking out the goats. He said that he wanted to record me feeding them and see whatever else he wants to show you. Zena's protecting her food, isn't she? All right, I'll start feeding them.
All the goats like to sneak up on Zena.
Out front?
So there's a chicken out in front, and I wasn't looking, and then it flew out, and then we're gonna go get it. Hey, Tom Turkey. Hello. Hey, Zena. Hey, Zena. Hey, Zena.
I'll help you in, buddy. All right, come on in.
Hey, Rowdy. Hello.
What's up, goats?
Hey, Zena. Zena, go get your food. Go get your food.
All right, let's feed these turkeys.
Uh-oh. We gotta tip this back over. Dad, we gotta tip this back over.
Oh, it got blown over, didn't it? Storm's got several things. I'll get it, buddy. Is that better?
It's really dirty, see?
Mm-hmm. Next rain will clean it off nice and easy, nice and shiny.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Rowdy.
Rowdy's getting really calm, is he?
Yep. So Ransom, you think you can catch that rooster out there? Or you think Daddy needs to with the net?
I'll try.
You'll try? All right, let's go.
If not, I'll just let you do it.
Okay, we'll go see, okay?
I'm gonna show you the ducks. Last time you saw them, they were in that pen way over there. I don't think you guys can see. Well, we moved them in here now. The baby ducks were just swimming in there in just a minute. So. Let's get a closer look. On the very top, babies. Babies, don't fall. Let's... Oh! Again, Mama.
Ransom said he wants to feed Sue. All right, here's the food. You're gonna empty her bowl out. It's got water in it from where it rained. She's hungry. She's ready to jump down there and eat.
Oh, she doesn't like the water underneath it.
No, she probably don't like the water underneath it. Good job, Ransom. All right, if you guys think Ransom did a good job videoing today, what kind of emoji do you want to see?
Any emoji.
What about a cat emoji for Susu?
Cat, yeah.
A cat? Okay.
She
Uh-oh, water's running over. So we have a new videographer that came outside. Mazzy said she wants the video feeding the cows, right?
Yeah.
All right, here you go, Mazzy. So Mazzy, are you missing the TV?
Yes.
How much are you missing the TV? On a scale of 1 to 10.
10.
Huh?
10.
A 10?
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Come on, girls. Blackberry, be nice. Don't be running them around. That's not very nice. Come on. Bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you, Mazzy. Good job. All right, you ready to see Ransom catch a rooster, Mazzy?
Sure, I'll video.
It's on. Is it on, the red light?
Yeah. Got this, Ransom.
Let's see if I can coax him in, okay? I think he might be folding. He stands right here on guard. See if he follows the feed in, okay? If he follows the feed in, then you don't have to catch him. Cheek, 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 cheek. Cheek, 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 cheek. All right, Ransom. I don't think he's gonna follow the feed.
Oh, wait, he's coming.
Back
He's
up.
coming. He's coming.
I'm gonna...
He's not coming.
Dad, he's not...
He's not coming? Okay, see if you can go catch him then. Stay right by the fence. Go over by Shelby. Get around him and then run him this way. Then Mazzy, stay by the four-wheeler. Oh, almost had him. Okay, now go back by the fence. Go back by the fence. Okay, now bring him this way. Okay, now let him loose.
He is right there.
You recording, sis?
Yeah. Oh, he's running towards me. Oh, get him, get him. Oh!
He's back in. Good job, Ransom.
That worked.
One way or another, you got him back in. Good job, Mazzy, catching it on video. All right, Mazzy, what kind of emoji do you want to see if Ransom did a good job and you did a good job videoing it?
A camera.
A camera? Okay. So we are absolutely loving these smoky pearl chickens. You can pet on them.
They're my pets.
You can pet them, and Ransom can catch them.
Sometimes.
So we always feed them a little bit of extra. But like, see, you can't do that to them. But these girls, you can pet them all day long.
See, all of them.
Oh, Mazzy the egg girl. How many?
2 eggs so far.
2 eggs so far. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you caught the other one?
Pet him.
Yeah, Daddy, you wanna?
No, 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 no.
Hey, pick up this one. Daddy, pick up this one. Pick up this one. Come here. Daddy, you gotta go fast.
Oh, good job.
I did it!
Good job, sissy. Good job. All right, better let them down so they can eat,
Okay,
guys.
yeah, go. No, you scared me.
Let them down so they can eat. They're hungry.
Okay. 3, 5. Right, it's okay if we go in there.
If you want to, there might be some poo. When it's about time to clean out the chicken coop.
Oh, there's a chicken in here.
Oh, she likes to sit on that nest, so you might not want to mess with her. She might attack. It's Dottie. She's acting halfway broody.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right, how many more, Mazzy?
4.
4 more? That's 9 total.
Yep.
Good job. Okay, you ready to get the TV set up?
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you
so
need help carrying it in?
do I need help carrying it in? I think I'll get it. But this is it. This is our new TV, Ransom.
It filled up the whole truck bin.
Almost. Somehow, these TVs keep getting cheaper and cheaper. I think they just keep making more and more of them. So thankfully, though, we had enough money set back in our emergency fund. The TV gets struck, the lightning goes out, we can go buy a new one. Also, there had been a couple times in the last year when we turn it on that it has a bunch of lines through it. And after a little bit turning it off, unplugging it, plugging it back in, it did okay. So we kind of knew that it was going to be going out soon or at some point.
Wait, is this a TV where, is it the exact TV, well, bigger?
It's like 10 inches bigger. Not a whole lot bigger, but just a little bit bigger. Vizio, we've had good luck with Vizios. I think the last one lasted over 5 years, like maybe 7 years. So we'll see how this one does.
I hope this one lasts for 90 years.
90 years? Oh, I hope so too, Ransom. All right, so I have the old TV off, the new TV ready, and a normal person would wait until their wife gets home so she can help. But guys, am I a normal person?
Yeah.
So you want me to wait for mom or you want me to put the TV up now?
TV up now.
So am I a normal person?
No.
No! No, I'm not normal. I can do this by myself. More power. Oh. Right, Mazzy?
I'll help you.
You want to help? Yeah. Okay, come help me, sis.
Can I help you too?
Yeah, you guys get the sides. Actually, I need somebody back there to tell me
I got it. I'm doing it. No,
if it's on that rail.
I'm doing it.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the real.
It's on. Wait, does it have to be on the top? Does it have to be on the top rail?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not there. I'll go up.
Hang on, let me look. Oh, a little bit higher. You're right, sissy.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, you almost have it?
Right now? Oh,
Yes.
woohoo!
Look how big that is!
Let's get
Ransom,
What's so big? I want to go down it.
hang on, it's not on yet. Daddy's got to connect everything. But the TV's up, and you guys can see that these cables, whenever we built the house, we put the cables behind the TV so you don't have anything down here.
This is exactly like Nana's.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Nana's house.
Okay. All right, let me get the cables connected, and the kids will be happy because they can watch YouTube on TV again.
Netflix.
Who's your favorite YouTuber that we watch on TV?
Unspeakable.
Oh, Outdoor Boys. Come on.
Wait,
What about catching up with the Walkers? Your mom and dad.
Wait, not Unspeakable. How ridiculous.
So I got the new TV all set up, and on YouTube, one of the coolest things is it has a little microphone where we can say a name and it will search. So let's try, Walker Farm Fam. Oh, there it is. It brought it right up. We'll do one more. Catching up with the Walkers. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, there we go. So we got all set up. Mazzy says that she wants to find something else to watch. So now you know the TV's ready. We've got our YouTube ready. And like I said, we've had really good luck with Vizios. So hopefully this one will last 7 to 10 years. Or as Ransom said, 90 years. So Cassie made it home from ball games. Ranger won 2 out of 3.
Yes.
And there is JoJo. So
It's not like the hill. JoJo, did you not like that?
oh, you should have seen him the food I fed him a while ago. He's getting spoiled. He's getting the Blue Diamond canned dog food. So I don't remember where we left off this morning, but I think I have some video footage of when I took JoJo to the vet.
And I have some when I picked him up.
So let's go ahead and show you that right now so you get an idea of what JoJo went through on that day.
So Gary's getting his collar on him and a leash. I'm gonna see if we can get him up and walk. It's too hard to tell from under the truck what's happening. Come on, baby. So that is amazing news. He's up and walking. Looks like it's just that paw. So we're gonna get him up here in the shade and then call the vet, see who will take him. You scared me to death, JoJo.
So we just made it to Locust Grove Animal Clinic right here behind me. And you can see JoJo. He's back here. JoJo, he did not want to come, did you, buddy? But we're going to get him in there and get his foot looked at. We are super lucky that it's just his foot that's giving him problems and it wasn't worse. So we're going to get him in there and see if he needs a splint or a brace or whatever it needs to heal up right. Come here. You're all right, big boy.
All right, we finally got JoJo back to the house. All right, come here, baby. I know. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come here. Let me get that leash off. Come here.
Shelby, come here.
Come here. Leave Joe alone. So JoJo is sore, but we're gonna let him find a comfy place. It looks like he wants water. I got Shelby to keep her off of him for a little bit. I might end up putting her up. So we're gonna let JoJo find a comfy spot and take it easy so he can rest. And we'll talk to you more about it in a second.
So the vet gave us a couple of different options. One of them was to do x-rays and see exactly what was wrong. The other one would be pain medicine and send him home.
Yeah. So we decided to get x-rays so we could see exactly what was wrong, what needs to be treated. So if there's anything that was an emergency, we could get it taken care of. So he had to stay there overnight because we took him towards the end of the day when they didn't have time. So one, I hated leaving him there because he does not like to be confined. But two, I was glad that he was there so that he could rest and not be worrying about patrolling the farm. So I picked him up the next day. They showed me his x-rays. He told me, I thought that I had just maybe got his arm or his leg, like his ankle. But he told me I ran over his head because it shows trauma and contusions and things on the right side of his head, I guess. His shoulder was very beat up, banged up, 0 broken bones, and he had blood in his lung. So he says he has no clue how he doesn't have broken bones and how it's not worse, but he's one tough dog.
So JoJo is a miracle dog.
Yes, because apparently he was asleep and didn't hear it at all, and it's not like I just got him a little bit. I got him good, but the injuries are just bruises, and it's just going to take time.
But we're super thankful that JoJo's okay. Come here, baby. Come here, JoJo. Come here. JoJo doesn't want to be the center of attention right now. He's kind of standoffish a little bit. But you can see he's doing awesome. And he's been walking around. He hasn't been running. The vet said that just if he could be limited in his mobility, not chasing stuff. And
Take it easy.
JoJo at this age is pretty much take it easy all the time anyway.
Yeah. So we've chose just to let him be on the porch. Like I said, he does not like to be confined or anything like that. That really stresses him out. So he's just been on the porch. He really hasn't got off of it much. And he seems to be doing really well.
Yep. So we're super thankful that JoJo's okay. 9 years old, going on his 9th life, at least at this point. But he is recovering. We're giving him all his medicines and trying to keep him comfortable. But I know some people said they were praying for him in the comments when we posted videos on Facebook and Instagram and different places. So thank you guys for that. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
Anything else?
I don't believe so.
All right. Well, that's it for the day. We thank you guys so much for following along. We hope you have a great day, and God bless.
Love you guys.